How you doing, Sephora?
And Sephora, hey.
Sephora is co-hosting with me today. We're gonna take a couple callers today. We have some great topics. We're gonna be talking about polyamory. We're gonna be talking about the Enzo Amore story. Billy Batts and Caesar Nixon are gonna be joining the show today as well. Billy, we have a new phone number for everybody. Anybody that's calling into the show, the number has changed. It's 402-505-1859 if anybody wants to call in with questions and whatnot. But first off, today we are going to be starting with Billy Batts, who he is an R&B artist out of New York. We wanted to interview him and see what inspires him to do music and what all he has going on down there in New York. Okay, but unfortunately, like I said, our situation is a little crazy weird right now. We're having some technical difficulties getting everything up and going.
I think we got it now.
I think we have it now, yeah.
Okay.
So, but anyways, guys, welcome to the Karla Kitty Show. You can tune in on 1690 AM. Download the TuneIn app and you can hear the show from there. This is our first show, so Sephora is a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. Yeah. But the phone number again is 402-505-1859. While we're waiting for Billy to call in, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? What you do?
How about not right now? How about not today? Not today.
Actually, Sephora is a model. Who do you model for? Or do you just kind of do it for fun?
So I don't model for anyone. I freelance. I'm just trying to get my face out there. That's kind of where I'm at right now. So nothing's launched yet or anything like that. I've done work with a few people. No one big, but yeah. So just look out for me, Sephora Lee.
Okay, where can people follow your work at?
Facebook. I post all my pictures on Facebook.
Do you have a fan page?
No, I don't.
You don't have a fan page?
No.
Okay.
No,
where can they follow you on?
Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll post it sometime later on there.
Right.
And yeah.
Yeah, we can post it in the links below. We can't actually read any of the comments today, guys, so I won't be able to address anybody. So if you guys have any questions or whatnot, you can definitely call into the show. It's 402-505-1859 is how you can reach us. Why don't you tell people a little bit about your heritage, where you're from, where you grew up?
Well, I was born in Africa. I came to the States when I was like 3, so I kind of grew up here. Trying to reconnect.
Keep going.
But anyways, yeah, so I came to the United States when I was like 3 years old, so I kind of grew up here. I speak Arabic, which most people my age don't, that come from, that part of the country and stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a little shy, guys, but we will definitely get her broken and she'll be all right.
Yeah.
So like I said, somebody actually just tried calling my phone. That does not work. If you need to call the show, you need to call 402-505-1859.
1859.
Right.
Get it right.
If Caesar Nixon is watching too, if you want to go ahead and call in, I just gave you guys the number as well to call in to. But we were actually discussing the other day on our test run, polyamory love. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, so it's like where you're like in a relationship and you're like, oh, I want to be with somebody else, and you're with somebody else, and you're with like 4 or 5 different people, but you're like intimate with them, you're like sexually active and all that extra stuff with them, right?
Right. Polyamory is about loving more than one person and having relationships with them and whatnot. Because of the fact that I'm single, a lot of people tend to want to look at me and think slut. Not necessarily the case.
See, and that's crazy because I would say that's a slut. Yeah. Because in my books, you should only be with one person. Like you shouldn't be just out there like that.
So you don't think it's okay to love more than one person? No. Do you have a mom and a dad?
Yeah.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah.
Do you love them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not the same type of love.
Yes,
like,
it is.
You love your mom and your like siblings and everybody different. Like you don't love them the same.
That's right.
Like, you don't love your man the same way you love your brother. Because you don't do certain things to your brother that you
just
do
because
your
you're
man.
not intimate. It doesn't mean you don't even have to necessarily be intimate with people in order to be in a polyamorous relationship. You're pretty much saying that, oh, well, you have sex with everybody. No, that's not necessarily the case. You can have relationships with people. Like you and I have a relationship. I'm not having sex with you.
But you're not committed to neither of them. Like,
but I would be.
So technically, you could fuck anybody else.
You can't technically in those types of relationships. It's just like an open honesty policy thing. You can go off and you can be with other people as long as you're not lying about it.
I couldn't do it. Not for me. No.
Guys, you cannot call my phone. You need to call 402. Just hit decline.
505.
Decline.
1859, guys. 505-1859.
They're calling my phone to try to reach the show.
Okay, turn your ringer off.
I don't know how to do that while we're on a live.
Go ahead.
Anyways, 402-505-1859. How come nobody can understand directions?
You know, do we have
it's
to
not
put the
that
paper
hard.
up there?
Look,
Like, just do it.
here's the number. That's the number to call.
505-1859. Get it together. Come on now.
All right, back to our topic, polyamory.
All right.
I can't even talk.
Polyamory. So
Love.
yeah, like I'm totally just against it. Like I couldn't. Cause to me that'd be cheating. Like right now, like if I was in a relationship and I go like talk to somebody else or like somebody tries to talk to me, I feel guilty. Like I'm doing something wrong. Like I'll snitch on myself.
Are you in a relationship currently?
No.
No? And who was the guy that brought you here?
No. The guy what?
Here we go. We have a caller.
This is Karla, guys. Karla Kitty.
Here we go. We have a caller, guys. Hold on here. Just a second.
Hello.
Caller.
Are we on speaker?
Are you there?
Caller, are you there? Hello, hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, who's this?
Oh, this Petty Vandross.
Petty Vandross in the house.
Oh, I know my voice sound funny, you know, I'm on this codeine. I'm sick for the last couple weeks, but we in the game.
What's up? How are you doing? Did you call in to weigh in on the topic that we're discussing?
I'm trying to see what y'all discuss.
We're talking about polyamorous love.
What the
Man,
fuck?
you know what? Polyamorous is great. I think everybody need to do it. Because it gives great options, you know.
Right. Gives you you're able to have more relationships with more people. You can love more than one person.
You can. A lot of people are scared because they're more territorial. They think folks gonna leave them. It's not even that, you know. The people need to understand that you need to be open-minded about everything.
Right.
Because that's when you bring the spaz and what's the other words for it back into the relationship when everything gets boring and everything go down. You know, you gotta spice it up a bit. You know, have a little fun. You know, somebody
Right.
a little ass.
And as I was explaining to Sephoya, it's not just about being intimate with that person. It's about generally just loving people. You know, I think we talked about on the last show when her and I did a test run that love should be multiplied and not divided.
Maybe it's
But it all starts out with being intimate because, you know, a lot of people get into it and be like, yeah, you know, okay, I got this person, I got that person. And they don't understand the whole love process until afterwards. So the intimate part is very important first.
So hold on. So
Talking to your mic.
you're telling me that you tell all your intimate partners about each other. Do they know that you're being promiscuous like that?
I tell all mine.
And they're okay with that. And they're
Look, even my fiance called me, she know the man. Shit.
What's that? I'm sorry, repeat that.
I said, even my fiance called me a hoe. She know the business, goddamn it. Shit, I gotta get out there and get it.
He said
you know the business. I don't know the business, but I guess you do.
So, okay, wait a minute. You said you have a fiance, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I heard you were expecting another baby?
You know, that was just on, I was just bullshitting on that. You know how you should.
This
Oh my
motherfucker
gosh,
right
you
here.
don't be
I was like,
wasting our
oh,
time like that
congrats.
Nah, we gotta wait about another year because she just had a gastric bypass surgery back here about
Oh, okay.
5 months ago.
sorry to hear about that.
So they want her to wait before before we try again.
Okay, well,
Stuff like that. We already got 4 kids, so you know what I'm saying.
Right. Making a football team, huh? So back to this. You are engaged. Do you both, are you polyamorous? Are both of you polyamorous? Are you just a man whore?
No.
Are you just a man whore? I like that.
Do what?
I said she ain't, but I am.
She ain't, but you are.
So does she know about? So you do your promiscuous acts without her knowing.
Nah, she know I do it, but
So do you have consequences?
time to know.
You don't have consequences?
Yeah, I have consequences behind it, but she understands it because she know, goddamn, I gotta get it.
Okay, so are you straight or are you bi?
Man, I'm
Do you-
straighter than a boy now.
So you don't suck cock?
No, I don't do none of that
Would
shit.
you ever for a small piece of change?
She said, "Would you for a small piece of change?" I don't know, Petty. I don't know. You are such a liar. If I offered you $1 billion right now, you're gonna tell me you want to come down here and suck Darnell King's dick.
Hey, hold on. You know the business.
Hold on.
You know the business, right?
Hold
on. Darnell in the house, guys. Listen to Darnell.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I respect what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because what they talking about is a preference. So for me, I'm like you. Couldn't give me $1 billion. So I don't know why she mentioned my name on that type of shit. But just know, I'm the wrong motherfucker to have on the show. That's why I'm quiet.
Okay.
But at the same time, I do respect what you talking about. And again, this is their preference. Just because I'm here.
Not they.
It's the Carla Kitty show.
I had to come up with a name, but my name is Hood Made. You know, she out there putting out government names and things. You know what I'm saying? She need to cut that out. But anyway, man, just keep it 100. You know, that's what it's about. And, you know, this show right here, what they talking about, again, is just a preference. I don't judge nobody. Anybody can do what they do. We live in the land of the free. You
right,
know what
right.
I'm saying?
And this is America.
And I'm like you, bro. I got to get mine.
And you know, I heard it was a thing these days, though.
My preference is what's sitting in front of me. I'll put it like that. What's out there, we live in the land of free. You do what you want to do.
He's talking about you.
Do what?
Man, I'm trying to come down there. I'm going to come down there. I'm trying to get jump on the show, man.
You should come down and be on the show one of these days. You and I have talked. We've talked about doing some lives together and stuff. So you're from Lincoln, Nebraska, correct?
No, I'm from Roosevelt, Mississippi, but I live in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got a call from Mississippi.
And what is it? What is it that you do? Can you want to tell people what you do? Nothing. Sit on your ass and cheat.
I do a lot of production. I make a lot of beats. I record, engineer. I also work at Kawasaki here in Lincoln.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying? I do various other different jobs like club security, bodyguard work,
My
and
Facebook show.
unarmed security. So, you know, anybody needs something, pass in a call, or she'll get into me, goddamn shit.
Put mine
I'm
back on.
in for some license to get everything together for my crew.
Okay.
And we can get everything rolling if y'all need some protection.
Okay. Hey, I wanted to get your thoughts. Have you heard about the Enzo Amore story with Philomena and the false accusations of rape, allegedly?
Well, I literally did a segment on it about 2 months ago. You doing another one?
Who did?
You said Maury?
Enzo Amore, the famous wrestler that was accused by a cam girl, Philomena, for raping her. Have you heard of that?
Right?
Allegedly.
She just wants some money. You don't never hear about Monica Lewinsky no more. Or that motherfucker that Kobe them paid off. You don't hear about that no more, do it. Because all of them they wanted some money, man. That's what, man, think about it. Any woman in the world, they come across somebody with their type, they don't want to lay down with them. Generally, because they in the public, they look good. Camera always on them. You know, somebody they top dog. I'm gonna tell you something. If the man don't goddamn lay down with you, the man gonna lay down with you.
You know, and amen to that. Amen to that.
Don't get into the situation if you gonna lay down with that man, and you know that man into the situation to be higher up and got all this going on. Don't be into a situation trying to bring that man down. Cause first of all, you could bring into the situation and walk out.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to jump in here. I'm ready to jump in here. Hold on just a second here. What the lady did was she falsely accused him of raping him. And I happen to agree with you. I think she laid down with him, you know, willingly. This is just my opinion. But you know what? I think the woman made a power move also. Men have been trafficking women for sexual gain, finances, for fucking centuries, since the beginning of the time. What she did.
But that wasn't the situation, though.
Hold on. What she did was she flipped the script on everything. went towards a famous guy, and then proclaimed rape. Am I saying it's cool that she did that?
She wanted the money. Then it was. About
She
the
went
money.
from being. I actually happen to know the guy that she worked for. I won't mention names or anything like that. She was a simple cam girl. Between her and her best friend, from what I understand from another show, they were basically all in on this. So she went from being a simple cam girl to being a freaking famous person overnight by making this accusation. I'm sorry. Kudos to you, young lady.
Publicity stunt.
Publicity stunt big time.
Look.
Trying to do it. That's what you get with a lot of video vixens like Superhead and all these other confessions of a call girl or whatever the hell.
Right.
They get like this here, man. You ain't gotta try to break nobody. And if you want to get in with that, all thing you gotta do is ask them to do a sex tape. All thing they want to know is how much they gonna get out of it.
So I like I said, I completely agree that I think it was consensual. Well, I can't say even necessarily consensual because from what I understand, she was on alcohol. She was on.
Been on a lot of shows. I done dealt with a lot of different artists, like from 2 Chainz to Ludacris to Chingy to Trader Truth. I didn't also been on tour with Snoop Dogg back in the day. All those women that comes in contact with them artists and different things like that, they do be consensual with it.
Hold back, if I can put my Facebook page on so I can play Billy's music.
When they get down and that pound game a little too hard for them, that's what they want to turn around and call rape. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they want to do that when it's too hard for them. But I tell any woman, if you want to be into the situation and center yourself around there, you want to be a fan and you want to be a groupie and all that, don't sit up there and say no when you walk into a room. Don't sit up there and say no because that's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you could have been into a situation to get out here online and pay to have a person to come date you or you know what I'm saying, come meet you anywhere or stuff like that. They got different programs and different things for people to have different artists or moguls or different things like that to come see them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like to make a Wish Foundation. They'll make it happen.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be into a situation. That's why I hate when women do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that rape is right. It's
Right.
not right. It's not right. I have 3 girls and 1 son. You know what I'm saying? It's not right.
Right, and I'm definitely not condoning what she did, but it was also a power move. I mean.
Okay, so let me ask you guys a question. So, if somebody did get accused of rape, what do you think is appropriate for their time frame to be in jail? Like, how long do you think is appropriate for a rapist to be in jail for? Life?
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Me knowing mystical, personally, that guy right there never raped a woman a day in his life. And how much time a rapist should get, I believe they should be castrated. Literally, really, there's a lot of guys out here getting hit on false accusations. You know what I'm saying?
He said
so with that being said, you gotta look at all the proof that is right there that leads behind it.
Right.
You know, right. Get hit on conspiracy.
Yeah.
They don't actually get hit on the rape charge because don't nobody know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of them rape kids, they go in, them folks, there's so many robbers out here. Ain't nobody really get caught up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Basically, they just deal with conspiracy, and that's what the law try to do because those people are higher up. They are public officials or people in the public. So the media itself will try to crucify a top-notch person and try to bring them down the end of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, no, and like I said, I want to make it really clear. I am definitely not condoning what she did. I mean, rape is not a funny subject whatsoever. But, I believe it was Marcus who was online this week, like, oh, F that cunt, this, that, blah, just kind of running his mouth about her. And, I'm like, men have been trafficking women and doing mean, nasty shit to women for years. And I hate how she did it, but she made a power move and became famous off of it.
But them women should know why you gonna go. They're just like with the Sydney Lou chick that got kidnapped a few months ago. She's from Lincoln.
She's from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Rest in peace to her.
Yeah,
you know
God.
What I'm saying? My thing is, she was young. She like 21, 22.
Right.
You know, she knew better. Why in the world would you be on Tango or whatever the hell? Or what's that new dating site?
Hey, wait! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm on dating sites. I'm on Tinder. I've gone out and I've met. I have gone out and I have met several men.
Let's get it right now. Let's get it right. You know the ins and outs of this.
But yeah, you know, I'm a little more experienced.
No, like, so are you guys for it? Like, you guys agree with it? Like, you guys actually think you're gonna find a lover through a dating site? Like, you really think that's realistic?
Are you on a dating site?
No, I'm not on a dating site. I'm on Facebook. That's it.
Facebook's a
Like,
dating site. Facebook is a dating site, people.
It's not a dating site. That's it's a social site.
Do with anything. You know,
That's what she
It's
talk
just
about.
a subject that we just jumped into. He's saying, "What are you doing on it, or what is this girl even doing on a dating site?" Like, why are you dogging her for that? Many of people meet off these dating sites, but he's kind of saying it's wrong to
Unless
be
you're
on
on a religious
But-
one, then no.
Shut up! Shut the hell
it's
up!
so serious.
No,
Like,
you can meet crazy people in a store. So
Yeah, dating
sites,
Why would
sites.
you
Yeah,
do
what
that?
difference does it make? I mean,
it happens. You know, this is what we live in right now. True enough, women. This is just me. This is my opinion. Again, I ain't with that. What y'all talking about stuff.
Right.
But look, my opinion is this: if I know I'm hooking up with a woman, or if I know I'm going somewhere, I know what's going on. And you can't get next to these women nowadays.
put that black
You know what I'm
cock in
saying?
your
So if a woman shows up, she knows my life. She knows anything can happen.
right?
Right.
You know, women know what
Because
they're doing
but
too.
you're with her physically though. You're not like talking to her like over like in a whole
I
other
truly
country.
believe-
like,
I truly
how do you
believe
know that's
it's
who you're
more-
talking to?
It's more consensual than it is these guys taking pussy, for real. Because when you got women on date sites, you got lonely people, it's not hard to get no pussy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't men. Now there's crazy people out here though.
Yeah,
Don't
but
get
that
me
doesn't-
wrong.
that-
But that's
you know what
just a
I'm
percentage.
Crazy people
Every
were still
man is
around.
not like that. That's just a percentage of men.
Well, I feel
crazy
like-
people were
Just
still
like that,
around
what y'all
before the
talking
dating
about,
sites.
That's just a percentage of women that do that.
True that. That's true that.
No, there's a lot more people doing it than you realize.
But the rape thing, unless you pulling a Bill Cosby on their ass,
Okay.
then we talking something different.
You know that.
Right, bruh? Am I serious? What's your name, bruh?
Petty.
Petty.
I would, G, Facebook me, YouTube me, live, everything.
He's dropping his shit right now, folks.
Well, Petty G, welcome to the Karla Kit show. Because this is me.
Cat's got his tongue.
Yeah, cat got my tongue because that shit they talking about, you know what I'm saying? Again,
Yeah.
you can meet a crazy man anywhere.
This is
Yeah.
true.
So
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
agree with
crazy
everything.
people existed long before the dating sites, and I know Petty's probably getting mad because I'm talking over him, but he's used to this, so. But
Everybody know Kitty
crazy.
by now, I hope. Call this show. I mean, I'm telling you, you take your feelings, do not call the Karla Kitty show.
No, call us, okay? Call us.
I'm just saying, your feelings don't because we ain't got time.
Yeah,
to
we
baby
will
sit.
hurt
Marcus, don't call
That
the
is
show.
true. We
Don't
will.
call the
We
show,
got time
We
to
Marcus.
will
baby
hurt
sit.
your feelings now. Don't
All
But
right.
you will get your feelings hurt up here.
Don't
You will get your feelings hurt.
But anyway, back to the
We
conversation.
got Rel up in the house. Hey, Rel, can we borrow your phone?
Of course.
For real.
'Cause
Boy,
we need to log
so,
into
like-
Facebook. So we have a guy that's supposed to be coming on our show.
Shout out to Karla Kitty. Shout out to everybody that's on this line, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all doing a good thing, man, and I love it, man. No more.
Hey, we're gonna be down there to see you. You know, Lincoln
Yeah,
ain't
definitely.
far away. We'll be down there to see
Yeah,
you.
come out and see us.
Set something up for Kitty.
What's up, man?
Set something up for Karla. We be down
Yeah,
there.
I mean, hey, let's talk about a little bit more about the show and how the show has progressed and whatnot. We're gonna be out there. We're gonna be doing concerts. We're gonna be doing events and stuff. So if anybody is interested or wants some, commercial time, make sure to hit me up. You can hit Darnell King up, John Ross. John Ross.
That old government name.
What do you want me to call you?
bossmedia957.
bossmedia957.
Hey,
Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
What is it again? Say it one more time. One more time for the one time.
Well,
I
this
need
is-
another
this
beer.
is
I
good.
need another
This is
beer.
good,
They're already
man.
driving.
I'm on the Karla Kitty show.
No,
We up
she
here in
don't.
Omaha, Nebraska. I know we reaching about 50 countries out there.
Omaha,
right about
Nebraska.
Now. This is the thing. This is what we do. We about business. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The two ladies in front of us, the Karla Kitty show. You know, there's more out there we would like to work with. So if you out there, give us that call at 402-505 bossmedia957-1859. And seriously, this is what we do. Come
Right.
on down to the Karla Show. Talk about what you want to talk about. Put it out there. Not only are we going to talk shit, but we also going to educate too. And we looking for talent. We looking for somebody that we can, make that next star. American next top, whatever you want to be.
America's next top model, he said.
America's next top
but
kitty.
The Karla Kitty Show is for real. It's unfiltered. And anybody out there that feels that, that they want to get it off their chest, we live in the land of the free. Let's do that. That's what this show is about. So give us a call. Support Karla the best way you can. You see the shirts that she have on. This is the Karla Kitty Show. You will see her out there. You will hear about her. And all we ask is that y'all support her, because this is about business right here.
Right.
And she puts on a good show.
Right.
Tune in every week from 4 to 6.
Saturdays.
Because I'm telling you, it's something different, it's something wild. And if we can have an unfiltered president, my fault, I won't say no names. What is his name? But anyway, we can have an
There you go.
unfiltered, beautiful
We
model.
won't give out
Putting it
who
down.
he is just
So again, back
yet.
to the Karla Kitty Show. I'm your boy, Hood May, Boss Media. This
Boss
is what
Media.
we do up here. Please come up here and join us, because this is what goes down in Omaha, Nebraska.
Hell
1690 AM. You got something you want to say,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can be heard right here.
For sure, for sure. Are you still there, Petty?
I've been here.
I've been here, he said.
I hear you, my guy. I hear you.
But anyways, I there's a guy that was in my inbox today, and he was just like, "Can you send me nudes?" And everybody knows that Karla sells her nude images.
First off,
And he said,
black. Okay.
"Hold on. Let me finish making my point." He said he could pay me. Oh hell no. He said, "Hold on. Let me finish this." Yeah. Wait, hold on. The guy told me that he could pay me with his devotion. Devotion don't pay the bills. All right?
Okay.
So no devotion.
Number one rule.
Do what? What do you say?
It's how you use your tongue.
All right, hey Petty, we're gonna end this call with you. We were supposed to be promoting a guy named Billy Bats. I think he's on. All right. Mad love and respect, Petty. We'll be in touch.
Thank you so much for calling the Karla Kitty Show.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you.
We love
Mad love for you,
Call
Petty.
us back.
All right. Yeah, jump on the live. Keep watching the show. Hey, do me a favor, share the live, and mad love and respect for you. Go smoke some weed.
One love.
One love. Bye, love. All right, there you go, guys. That was Petty Vandross. He's a good friend of mine out of Lincoln, Nebraska. He'll probably drop some of his links to some of his work and whatnot. Billy Bats is who we're supposed to be having on the show today as well. He's an R&B artist out of New York. He has some great beats. I really hope you're watching, Billy, right now. We had some technical difficulties, so you won't be able to call my phone. But you can call 402-505-1859, so we can go ahead. We're going to try to air your music as well. Hey, Rel, can I get your Facebook? Oh, my bad. John, can I get your Facebook?
She got jokes. She should have been a damn comedian.
Yo, right? She's silly, dude.
Oh.
I'm sharing that shelter with my
We can't air Billy's. Billy, if you can call in and maybe we can just air
Billy,
from
please.
your.
Billy,
Call
please,
in.
yeah, please
Right.
call us,
She's an
Billy.
excellent-
Call
Yeah.
us. Call us back,
She
Billy.
needs you, Billy.
Dude, it's hot in here.
Oh shit, we about to have that show,
snap.
y'all. Hey, don't go to the bathroom.
It's not the kitty show. It's the Karla
It's really
Kitty
like
show.
the lights and
Karla
everything.
Kitty.
You hear me? It ain't the kitty show. It's the kitty. Wait, Karla Kitty show.
It's really
No,
hot.
she
Like I
did.
got boob sweat up in here.
man.
OMG.
Look at the love come across the screen
Can
when
I
that
be on the
happens.
show every week?
All right, so we are waiting. Oh God, it is. Can we turn the lights down? What? We need a fan up
really
in.
hot?
Yeah, look, I got boob sweat.
Oh my gosh, I looked at her boobs.
I need but I do need to get on a Facebook page so I can message this Billy Bats. Does anybody have a laptop up in here? So anyways,
Who's Billy? You said Billy Bob?
Billy Bats.
Billy Bats, you guys.
Billy's probably not watching anymore. He probably said forget it.
This is wrong.
What's going on?
This Karla, she's hot. We can't get a hold of Billy.
Let's go back and talk about what Petty was actually talking about.
So-
These dating sites. So you don't think that you couldn't find love on there?
No. Like, I wouldn't look for somebody on there to be, like, honest. I'll probably, like, play around. Like, hey, hi, how you doing?
Have you ever been on them?
I mean, aren't all kind of, like, well, no, I never been on them.
You've never been on them? They're really... I'm not going to say that they're not good, but, you know...
Like, what you mean, like, have you been on one, like, looking for, you know, like, another mate?
Yeah, I mean, I met some really great friends and stuff off there.
Yeah, you can meet
Yeah,
friends,
let me
but you
ask
can't
you.
look for, like,
Let me ask
love.
She
bullshit.
should go work for the police or something.
You know what I'm
Why?
saying? Interrogating
Pointing
you.
people
Just,
out and all that stuff. How y'all doing, American? But listen, let me ask you a question. What happened to traditional way of dating, Miss Karla? What happened to traditional way of dating?
What happened to traditional dating?
Because you gotta, I truly believe you gotta do too much when you meet people first.
Hold on.
Okay.
You know,
I got this.
You do.
But if I met you like today, you know, we can sit, talk, get to know one another, so and so.
Yeah,
But I truly believe that dating stuff, you got to go through too much of the text.
Yeah,
and,
it's too much.
How do you get to know a person when you meet them online?
Oh, God. You know, being a model and having the followers that I have, it's not easy because you have so many men coming at you left and right, and you don't know who to talk to. I mean, kind of it's going to be key or whatever. And, you know, and I am on the dating sites. You know, I've been on POF, I've been on Tinder, OkCupid. Shit, I even just joined Grindr.
What the hell is Grindr?
Wow.
Grindr is the Tinder for gay men.
Oh, wow.
So what? Okay, wait. Let me ask a question. What? Why?
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 Well, because I currently date a bisexual guy, and
Wow.
Now
I'm
that's
on there. And you'd be surprised. Those bi men, they're still wanting the pussy.
Oh yeah.
Not all of them.
They
Don't
need
get me
to
wrong.
buy.
You know.
They said they buy.
You know. So.
Okay.
But I also had another guy. I had another guy. Drop dead gorgeous, and I was like, hey, you know, would you mind getting with me and my guy? And he's like, 500. I'm like,
He wanted to.
he was prostituting himself out on this. But
Okay.
there was a time that I got really fed up. I got really fed up with dudes coming at me left and right, and I actually got banned off POF.
What? Okay.
I got banned off
No.
POF because this guy was like, can I buy you a $200 dinner? I respond with, how about we skip the $200 dinner? I said, you give me the $200, we can go fuck and I can go home.
Oh my.
She's serious though.
Oh, for real?
She was serious.
Oh my.
I can't do that.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Let's get
What if
back
he
to
was hungry?
this
Shit,
topic.
he could take all his money.
That or I got this girl in my inbox and she's just blowing me up. Let me come eat chow. I don't know you. Like, get about my face. No, she said she want to come make me come. She said she want to come make me come. She said,
A girl said that to you?
yeah, she's like, she go, stop being scary. Like, I don't know you. Why you hit me up? I ain't with that mess. No.
Well,
Girls are just as
No.
bad about doing shit like
No,
that,
she
too.
persistent too. She's
Or it
persistent.
could
she was
be...
gonna do that for free?
I said, you know what I said? I said it come with a price. I said it gotta come with a price. You know, I don't go that way, but if I did, it'll go with a price. It ain't gonna go for free.
What's your price?
So, okay,
Not enough.
I have to ask this.
Okay.
So when a man do that, how do y'all feel about that? Yeah.
When a man asks
When
for
a-
it, that's what I was just saying. One
No,
guy
I'm just saying,
So,
if
like-
a man want to charge y'all for his thing, his
Men
stuff
charge.
is just as valuable
I mean,
as
There's
woman.
gigolos.
I can't be mad if he
What
worth
they call
it.
gigolos?
They're gigolos.
If he worth
Okay,
it,
gigolo.
I'll pay. But
Gigolo.
why do I gotta?
Gigolo.
Jigga.
Gigahos.
Shit, I'm in the
said
wrong
jigga.
business. I'm
Hashtag
running my mouth.
jiggo.
I should be out slanging beef. That's what I need to be doing. I'm just
You
saying.
serving them beef
I'm
patty?
just saying. I'm just saying. I gotta get
He
outside of
said I got a
Omaha.
beef dog.
I gotta get outside of Omaha. 'Cause I heard this motherfucker is like the number one in the world.
Like
for
seriously,
STDs.
what is up with that? Like,
Okay, back to what he was
Well, this is
originally asked.
real.
Back
like
to what-
Omaha. Seriously, let's discuss.
Back to
this.
what he was
Get it
originally
together.
asking is what happened to traditional dating. The internet is what happened to traditional dating. People can go online.
easy.
It's so easy. Yeah, I mean, we were talking. I think it was on the ham radio show, which I just dropped the ham radio
I
show.
mean, I can't fall in love with you unless I like touch on you and you touch on me and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that
Like,
shit
you
on
know
the
what I mean?
internet,
Unless
2-3
you,
months to touch him.
Look, like for real though. Like, no, that's not. You don't love somebody for real. You just mentally love somebody.
No, that's not.
At that, I feel like if you fall in love with somebody over the internet, you mentally in love. You're not like physically in love. And I feel like love comes in all parts. You got to be all three parts: physically, mentally, and emotionally. You know.
No,
Like you gotta
not if I just want to rub one out.
Okay, well, okay. Unless you want to be like Karla and rub one out, then
No,
you don't have to do that.
Everybody. Shit. Everybody.
Yes. I love it.
Polyamory, guys. So
Polyamorous
if you
lover.
don't know that term and you find yourself like, oh, I actually do like being with more than one person. That's the term, polyamory.
Right, I know
Polyamorous.
now.
Polyamorous lover. Let's talk about
Polyamorous lovers.
I'm gonna start asking that question.
For real, like
What?
that's
Are
a
you-
new
what's the word?
polyamory.
Polyamorous.
Yeah.
Not
polyamorous.
glamorous, but polyamorous.
Polyglamorous.
That's the
I'm
new
gonna be
glam.
polyglamorous.
That's the new glam.
Alright.
I'm gonna be the polyglamorous person.
Alright.
She said
Traditional-
There you go, polyglamorous.
Polyglamorous.
It's a
Glamorous.
preference again. It's a preference. People,
Yeah.
Definitely
people
a
get on
preference.
there because I truly understand it's okay for everybody. You do what you want to do in this
Yeah.
world. You know, and I do understand that women, a lot of people don't go out. You know,
No.
so that traditional.
A lot of people don't, you know.
Yeah.
I know
Became
a
what?
particular gal, you know, she's on the dating sites and stuff too, and there's actually, she's made like a group of where we call it epic dating fails or dating site fails. I even blogged about the fuck boys of the dating sites. The fuck boys of the dating sites. You know, come Friday, our phones will go off on these dating sites. We don't really even need to answer the messages because we now have a personal vibrator because it goes off that
wow.
much.
They do feel good though.
The phone?
The phone just vibrating like it's like woo. It's just I don't know.
So y'all turn y'all shit on that night and sleep with this motherfucker between y'all legs?
Okay.
Until everybody calls y'all?
Call me.
Hell no.
Hey.
867-5309.
So y'all
It's
helping
better
them
than
out
being out there.
for free.
It's better than being out there in
It's better
Omaha.
than safer. Okay, I
You
got
know, it's better than
Well, them companies need to be paying y'all because y'all helping them out.
no, but
Don't tell them all
no,
women
seriously,
that.
like
You don't need us.
We don't.
Oh,
Our phones
God.
become
I
our
guess-
personal
I
vibrators
guess
from
at
Friday
the
till
end of the
Saturday
day-
until they return home to their wives or real lives.
Oh my, for real?
you just gotta know yourself, I guess, to be honest.
So them things make y'all do what the man do? Ejaculate.
Oh, that's a
I
good
plead
point.
the fifth.
That's a good
You
point. That's a
believe
good
that
topic
shit?
that we should
Dang.
bring up right now. The sex
man.
dolls.
Man.
Yo, so
The
look,
sex
no,
dolls.
hold on. Let me
No.
touch on this. So I seen a post this morning, and it was baby sex dolls, like little sex dolls that look like children, like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. Let's make the pedophiles look at kids more. Like, let's have them undress our kids with their eyes
That's
now.
a whole nother
Like,
show.
who does that to prevent them from what? Prevent them from what? To
The
keep
show
to,
was fun, and he
to
just
keep doing it. Like, seriously?
wow.
And like the sex
But,
dolls are
no,
all
look
like
at it. Let's
provocative
look-
and stuff.
hold on.
Like, dude.
Hold on. I didn't know about that until you just brought it up right now. But maybe this will save kids
How?
because they're using the doll instead of children.
But okay, what are you gonna do? Walk around with your doll all day? Like, what are you gonna do?
It's saving a kid.
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
I agree that it's
I feel
wrong.
like
I'm not
that's the
saying
devil
that it's
that's
right.
the devil in disguise, and that's wrong.
All right,
I
but
feel
let's
like
not
that's
talk
wrong.
about pedophile.
Pedophilia.
Yeah, it's a
good
great
topic to
topic.
talk about.
Yeah,
People
because
talk
it
about
happens
it,
more
but
and
not
more
the-
these days. It really does, though. It
Again, it
does.
goes back to traditional everything. You know, there's sick people everywhere.
You know,
Everywhere.
and you know, I'm a woman that has these fetishes and whatnot, but that is not one
Okay.
that I like or care to.
Yeah.
Let's change the subject. The sex dolls, okay? The men that are out there buying them. There's been a ton of freaking posts on them and stuff lately.
Yeah.
Let's take the child part out of it. What's your thoughts on them?
Sex dolls?
Sex dolls, the
I
ones
feel
that are
like,
selling
look,
for $2,000 right now.
Don't ask me.
I don't feel like we were created for that, so I'm totally against them. Like, you can't be my man and be playing sex dolls. That's all. Like, no.
Did you see the one video
Yeah.
of where the dude was
Yeah,
cheating
think
on
about it.
his
If I catch you
girlfriend?
with a sex doll, like,
You're
I don't
even
know, I
jealous
might
of a
shoot
sex
ya.
doll?
I might shoot you. Like, I'm just saying. Like, what?
He just trying to rub one out.
That's not
Like, I might
jealousy,
shoot
but
you,
a-
like,
but a
what
woman-
is that?
a
So you're
woman
getting
into
pleasure
her
by-
life.
Men have fun.
A
Men
man
have
would choose a
flesh
dog
like-
before he chooses his woman.
Because what's going to happen? You going to
I
name
don't
the
think
sex
he's
doll
choosing
next, then
the
what?
doll over his woman.
You
I
going to
think
start
he's
buying
probably-
clothes for the doll, too? Like, what?
So she's
I'm just
supposed to
being
accept
honest.
him coming in and putting on her clothes?
What? No, you guys. I think the sex doll is actually a great idea.
So you would use one.
Oh,
you would use a male one.
Yeah, a black
Okay.
one.
I just said a black one.
I'm just a guest.
He didn't say anything about your dildo. Don't say anything about his sex doll.
Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Dildos are okay.
They use a
Fleshlights
phone
are
now.
okay for men. What different?
Flashlights.
Fleshlights.
Oh, I was
Whoa,
saying
whoa, whoa.
flashlights.
People have been using toys for freaking ages. Now all of a sudden the sex doll is gonna bother you? I'd rather, if I was in a monogamous relationship, for him to go buy a fucking doll and fuck her instead of going out and skirting around on me.
What?
You don't agree with that?
No,
He's like, no, he can't even have sex with a doll. Fuck that shit.
You can't have a sex
Wait
doll.
a minute.
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna chop off his hands when he wants to masturbate?
I'm
when
gonna
you're not
chop
alone
up
either?
the sex doll and him. Maybe that. How about that?
Oh.
How about that?
You're gonna chop off his
That's
hands
how.
too.
No, that's how I feel.
All right,
about that.
folks.
Like,
We have our
no
next
sex
Lorena
dolls.
Bobbitt here.
Yeah.
No.
No,
And
I'm
why
sorry.
is that? Hold on. I'm glad you said that, Bobby. What makes a woman wants to go cut off a man's thing? I don't care how mad you are, because
If you
beautiful
cheat
women
on me
can
with
go
a
find,
man-
but can't you go find somebody else?
True.
Touche.
So it's a choice then.
So it is a choice. It's
So
not
what takes it to I'm gonna cut your shit off?
like that's the part that pisses him off.
So fuck the love again,
Right,
huh?
fuck that. You
heard
ain't
it
gonna get that no more.
Love,
You ain't gonna
love.
get that pleasure
shit
no more.
Don't mean nothing. Listen,
Wait.
you wanna love Karla Kitty? Check this out. Money first, I'm telling you. You can make the top 5 if you had these figures right here.
I don't have a top 5.
Top
Fuck that.
5, you're right. But
I say
here-
who, I say when, I say how much. Oh,
But
it's Pretty
no.
Woman.
Again. Everybody do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
when it comes to cutting a man's thing off, again, I'm educating
Yeah.
women. Should it just be best to walk away and find the one that do see you for your
That's a
worth?
good point.
I feel
but
like for the long run, yeah. I would say yeah.
it's
That's
easy for
it's
people to
important
say.
do
It's
that.
easy for people to say to walk away, but if you're actually in a committed relationship and you're both helping each other pay bills and stuff, it's always not that easy. And then there's love invested in everything else. So people, it's always like, why doesn't the woman leave? He's beating the fuck out of her.
But why do the women take it or allow it to get so far? Then they want to be mad.
Because we put up with a lot, like naturally, like we are made to put up with a lot, so it comes with that. You know, when you like have a seed, it's like the root of the seed is the father. So why would you want to lose that? And all you know, like just being technical, like think about it like that. So it's like it gets deeper. So it's like when you multiply with someone, it's not just like no, like you're forever gonna be with linked to that
I
person.
take it that mad because also part of that seed need the mother too.
No, I'm not saying I condone the act, but it's just like I see why it went that far. Like when you're with somebody and you fall in love with them and they do something, finally after you put up with it so long, you freak. Like your mind can't handle it no more.
So I don't get caught in that because I need mine.
He said I need mine.
Being on the Karla Kitty show, I learned that love is spread out.
Whoa,
How?
okay.
Love should be multiplied, not divided.
So keep me from getting there.
I feel like you love you're supposed to love everything and everyone, but
this
Love
this
is-
coming from
love
the
comes
this
out
coming
in
from the
different
girl.
ways. They're all on different
You love them
levels.
different.
You know what I mean? Like for me, love is in different levels. You know, you love your mom, you love your dad. All right, they're probably equal, but you love one parent more than the other. You got siblings,
Okay.
and then you got your lover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you're with your lover and you're married, now that love is different. Now you know what I mean? That's that person you're with. So who comes first? Family or them when you're in a household with them and you starving and stuff like that, but they starving or want something too. Like you know what I mean? Love has to come in different levels.
Go.
You know,
The way she broke it down, y'all.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, we now found out what
love is in levels.
polyglamour is.
She's
the
not
love
a-
of everybody. No, the point
Hers
was
is-
this.
yeah.
The point was this.
Yeah.
Because I truly believe I heard you saying you love.
Yeah.
I love you, even though I'm not having a relationship with
Right.
you. I
Intimacy,
love.
right?
The point I'm making is you love everybody different. So now I'm starting to understand what a
Amorous
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
It doesn't necessarily
people
mean
smoke
that
weed.
intimacy has
They
to
like
be in it.
smoking different weed.
Right.
They
Right.
don't just have one. They love them all.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to put it all together
See,
so
now I get
our
in that
viewers
sense,
can
yeah.
understand.
Thank
what a
you. The
polygrammer
show is over.
No, the show ain't gonna never be over.
We're not.
I have made my point,
But we
motherfuckers.
also, this is all I'm saying, because we might have some listeners out there that's sitting back like, damn, should I turn the channel?
Yeah.
Or
It
whatever.
was like,
So we have to make them understand. So now I even understand as a guest.
Yeah, that's a
because-
perfect point. That's a perfect point. Like, okay, I like Kit Kats, but I also like Reese's peanut butter.
Okay.
You know, like you have different flavors and choices
like, I get
as
the
far as.
concept.
So now I
I
see
get the
I'm a
concept, you know?
polygrammer.
So see, we just converted him.
I love everybody.
So
You
you
know
can,
what
you
I'm saying?
can be
performed.
polyamorous when it comes to chocolate. You can be polyamorous when it comes to cereal. You can be polyamorous when it comes to candy, like
There it is.
anything. Just
There
You
it
not
is.
just
sex.
can't do it with humans.
Sex with
Y'all
one person.
Get the hell out.
suckers learn something on the Carla
Learn
King show
something.
today.
Write it down. Write it
Even
down.
y'all old people, you can't teach your old dog do tricks because y'all learned that today.
Why are you messaging me while I'm on a live?
See, that's that Carla
can't read
stuff
it.
right there, guys. So, like, okay, let's talk about something. Recycling.
Recycling?
What? Let's talk about recycling because I feel like we need to do that. Like, people just need to invest their time into recycling. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we do on a daily basis and eat, and it just gets thrown away. Food, per se. Why do we not recycle food, guys? If we're not using it, give it to somebody that will and not throw it away. Like, okay, I'll tell you guys something. So, I tried out something. I tried out to go work for this, like a factory, right? And food just gets thrown away for having small defects. Like if it didn't fit on the carton right, they tossing it. Talking about inedibles. What? You could give this to children. Like you can, I read a sign the other day. 1 in every 3 children in America go hungry. Why is that? How
I
is
agree with
that?
that.
All the food that we processing and making and cutting up all the poor cows and killing them. Just, you know what I mean? Like,
The other day, I seen a homeless guy sitting on the corner, and I didn't want to finish my hamburger from McDonald's, so I gave it to him.
see,
that wrong?
That's what I'm talking about. No, it's not wrong. Because it's better than throwing
He
it
was
away.
probably hungry,
Because
right?
people throw away their money all the time like that. And it's just like, for what? Like, So,
Right.
yeah, like, guys, if you're not using your food and stuff, just, like, give it to somebody. Just don't throw it away. If you're not using it, don't buy it. Just simple as that. Cans, plastic, stuff like that, recycle that stuff. Don't just toss it in the trash and stuff, because that stuff ends up in our water and stuff like that. Like, think about all the nasty little gunk that comes out of, like, the bottom of the bag. Like, that
Yeah.
stuff ends up in our water because it gets soaked up in the soil and stuff. Like, for real, like, learn some stuff. Like,
Yeah,
You
no, I
know,
completely agree with that. I think when I picked you up for the movies the other day, we stopped and we gave $5 to a homeless guy. We weren't sure whether he was an addict or not or whatever, but the reality of it is whether he was or he wasn't, whether he took the money and used it for something he shouldn't have, he needed help, and as an addict
but
myself,
that wasn't
as,
the right
as-
type of help to do for me. Like, no. Go ahead.
No, you say your
Okay.
piece.
No, I was just gonna say, like, when it comes to people that like that, that's not the help they need. So I feel like that's not where you step in. I feel like if you're gonna step in, at least go do the act rather than give them the opportunity to choose. Because when they choose, think about it, they're already like not there all the way. So, oh, I need beer, or I need cigarettes, or I need this. Like, dude,
Right.
you need food. Like,
But you know what?
I mean?
As
and those don't come out right away like that.
And
So
that's
you
a
don't-
good
Hold on,
point.
just a second. As an alcoholic myself, we all know that Carla drinks. I'm also a recovering meth addict.
Okay.
So I tend to understand them on a better level. And unless you're an addict of some sort, you will never understand it on their level. So, I mean, for me to be able to even walk away from meth was huge because most people can't. I still suffer from some of the side effects of it, the twitching jaw and stuff, and
Yeah.
people have even brought that up on my lives, like, oh, you're still on it. The reality of it is, no, I'm not. I'll do a fucking piss test live any day.
Yeah.
I don't care. But being an addict, it's not something that's very easy to walk away from. I still suffer from the alcohol addiction.
Yeah.
So it's a very hot topic, very touchy subject. But I felt great in giving to him, and I don't have much to give currently right now or whatever, but it still just felt great to be able to help him, and whether it was for his addiction or not, or maybe it was just a mental disability for all I know.
Yeah.
But I did post the live so everybody can see it. But hey, right now I think I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. We're gonna step away for about 5 minutes. We're trying to
see you later.
Get in touch. We're not seeing anybody later. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
We'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm saying 5 minutes. We'll
so everybody,
right
please stay tuned. Make sure you're sharing the video so we can get stuff out there, promoted and whatnot. And like I said, if you're looking to call into the show when we get back in 5 minutes, it's 402-505-1859. I'm surprised I haven't heard from Marcus tonight. But Billy Bats, I'm sorry, I cannot actually look at any messages or anything right now because we are living from my phone. We are trying to get my Facebook page up and going so we can air your music and get you and Caesar on here. If we cannot do it tonight, I apologize, but we will continue with the show. And we'll have things a little bit better prepared next week where we have a laptop and stuff. So let's take 5, and I'm gonna go have a cigarette break. So, all right, we'll be back, guys. Mwah.
All right, let's go. Karla.
Come over here.
Bring up my sins.
What's up? Talk stuff, and then that way you can talk stuff and then promote. It's the Karla Kitty show right now. You're doing the Karla Kitty. It's talk shit about relationships, just shit in general. But it's on a 5-minute break. Here go the number: 402-505-1859. We want some people to call and talk smack. So if you know anybody.
These are the best. off.
Yeah, we don't need at this show recycling. We need to talk about recycled.
Still on.
Can I eat?
Recycled pussy.
No.
Still on. Go ahead. Go ahead. We on the Carla Kitty show. It's unfiltered. All right, we back. We back. For those that is listening to the Carla Kitty show, again, 1690 AM. You can listen to us on any app. Just type us in. And if you're in the Omaha area, you can catch us on 95.7 FM. Again, this is the Carla Kitty show. It's an unfiltered show trying to just... We live in a world where everything is just be yourself. And again, this is what the Karla Kitty show is all about. And just tune in. Tune in every week. You know, support her. You see her on the streets. You know, she got merchandise that she is selling. You know, she have calendars, you know, working on her book. She also have shirts and posters and things. So when you see her, just support her. You know, she have pictures she has signed for you. You know, right now, Carla's on her little mini tour, and you know, you hear about her. She's in your town. Just hey, come out and see her. Just support her, because this is a rising star, and you know, this is what one of her dreams and passion is. And again, if you want to be part of the Carla show, Carla Kitty show, just let her know. Give her a call and say, hey, Carla, I want to be on your show. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to talk about. Because someone just called in, his name is John Ross. He called in, he wanted to hear about recycled pussy. See, I don't know what recycled pussy is, but we'll talk about that. We're open to everything, again.
Recycled pussy.
Uh-oh.
What the hell did I walk back into?
We're on that topic now.
Carla's back, everyone. Yay.
Sorry guys. I had to take care of some business.
We're talking about recycled pussy.
Recycled pussy, whatever.
Recycled pussy is pussy that goes around once, goes around twice, goes around 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. The homie hits it, the brother hits it, the uncle hits it, everybody hits it. That is recycled pussy.
Is it?
Yes.
That ain't community pussy?
That's
oh, same thing.
Same thing. There we go. See, community pussy. There you go. That's a better term for that.
My fault. Well, damn.
You know?
Maybe that's why.
I think I have recycled pussy.
Carla said she had recycled pussy. Maybe that's why where we at, STDs are so high though. Why is that?
Because the males are fucking the women.
Hold
on.
The
women are fucking the men, fucking the women,
Hold
fucking
on,
each other.
We're going to take this call. We're going to get back to recycled pussy. Maybe they got to chime in, but we're going to take this call.
Thank you for calling the Carla Kitty show.
Hey.
Who is this?
Yo, what's good?
What's good? Who is this? Who's calling?
It's Billy Bash, a.k.a. King Casino.
What up?
Billy Bass, y'all.
There
Billy
we go.
Bass.
We got another freaking caller trying to call in. We are going to actually focus on Billy Batts right now, who is an R&B artist out of New York. Hey, you and I have been in touch. You said, hey, if I promote you, you're going to bring me down there and give me a paid gig?
Yo, first, I'm not from New York, and I'm not an R&B artist.
My bad.
I'm a rap artist. I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, okay. All right. And so I've been looking at some of your videos, and unfortunately, we have some technical difficulties. So I won't be able to air your music. Is there any way we can air it through your phone, possibly?
We might be able to do that. Yeah, I think we might be able to do that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, first off, what inspired you to do music?
Repeat that. I couldn't hear you.
I said, what inspired you to do music?
My brother actually inspired me to do music. You know what I'm saying? He used to be a rapper. You know, Biggie, Tupac, you know, Jay-Z. They all inspired me to become, you know, a recording artist.
Okay. And I know that you and I just recently had a conversation. You mentioned something about Bones and Thugs, or what was it?
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Bone.
Yeah, I got a party coming up. Busy Bone. He's gonna be performing a 40-minute set. It's gonna be a bikini competition. I'm giving $500 cash out to the winner. It's gonna be in Philly.
Okay. And you said King Entertainment?
King Casino Entertainment.
Okay. And what's that about?
That's my brand. That's what it's called.
Okay. You want to elaborate on what that's about? I actually met you through a friend of mine named Trish Markham. She said that you had been reaching out to her and that she wanted me to kind of get some info on you. And so I friended you, and I've been looking at some of your work and stuff. And turns out that he actually really does have some numbers, and his music is out there. And you actually said you were getting ready to go on tour, as a matter of fact.
Not exactly right now. Probably like in the end of the year or next year. Yeah, tell Trish I said it was good. That's my people's. I want her to be in the bikini competition.
Okay.
I never got a chance to get back with her, but she's always welcome to be in that. I'm giving out 500 cash out to the winner.
500 cash. Bikini contest. Make sure everyone's there.
Okay.
Tell them after the Philly show, bring that show down here where Karla Kitty at, and she'll co-host it with you.
Where we at? Where we at?
And Bone Thugs and Harmony down here. Come on with it.
Omaha, Nebraska.
When can we do it? Let's network.
Let's do it. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Did we lose him? Are you there, Billy?
Oh yeah, I didn't hear that. What'd you say?
We said bring
Bring that show here. When you're done up there, bring that show here.
Yeah,
Karla Kitty will sponsor it or host it for you.
Yeah, we'll make it out there. I mean, I'm saying Philly has a lot of people there. That's why, I'm saying I'm doing the show over there, because it's a lot of people in Philly that's in that town. I'm saying they got a lot, millions of people. So, but I'll bring my show out to, Omaha, y'all. I'm saying if you bring a crowd, I'm saying it's worth me coming out there as far as money-wise, I'll definitely come out there. That's not a problem.
We want the bikini contest winner on our show. Okay? We want the bikini contest winner because we heard Philly got some thick ones. And Jersey.
Ooh.
Well, I'm saying, I'm doing bikini competition there. I'm saying? You just get the girls that have the body that's nice, and I'll come out there and I'll get 500 cash out to the winner out there. That's not a problem.
We'll do that. We want you to bring some from two from yours too. One from Jersey, one from Philly.
Bring the winners with you.
Where that snow bunny at?
And we'll have our girls here too.
Yeah, where's the snow? You need to elaborate.
Where's that snow bunny at on your video?
We need to elaborate on this snow bunny thing too. You're a black man, right? And I'm assuming that you're interested in white women.
Yeah, I mean, I like snow bunnies because they support me. I go out and support people. I like caramel bunnies. I like black girls too. I like Spanish chicks.
I was gonna say, don't forget about us queens in the back now.
Right. But it is actually, it's been really cool networking with you and stuff, and you actually made me model of the week. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. Mad love and respect for you. I've been helping you out by promoting a lot of your music and stuff. So at this point in time, if we can actually play one of your songs, I don't know if we can do it because, like I said, my phone's taping the live right now and stuff. So if you can actually play that one that you put in Boss Media, I love that one. If you can play that, that would be awesome.
Which one are you talking about? Wise Guys?
Wise Guys, yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. You might be able to pull it up. If you
pull it up.
Yeah, because I want everybody to be able to hear some of your work, so hopefully we can promote it right now and get you out there.
So why are you looking for that? What are your thoughts on recycled pussy? What's your thoughts on recycled pussy?
I'm pulling it up now. I'm pulling it up right now. Hold 1 second.
He said, skip my question. You didn't answer my question.
What question was that?
What's your thoughts on recycled pussy?
Recycled? I mean, I'm sure everybody has, fucked with a recycled pussy.
Case in point again.
You said what?
Fucking with virgins, I mean, you won't have some recycled pussy.
Thank you.
Okay.
My point has been proven again.
No, it's different. After
no, it's
you
not.
get...
Have you had sex with more than one man? You have recycled pussy, then shut up.
No, listen. Whoa.
No.
Whoa, Karla.
No.
Whoa, Karla.
No.
Okay,
it's
look.
recycled pussy if it's been used by more than one dude.
Okay, but look though. When you're with somebody, that's different. Like, I feel like if you're recycling your pussy after that, it's like recycled pussy. It's like getting a container, a pop.
She
Boom.
don't get it.
Recycled one time, boom, that's yours. Now, if you keep reusing that, that's recycled. You're recycling.
Who cares? You make money off
it.
of recycling, so what?
I wouldn't recycle my pussy.
You already have. You've been with more than one man.
Definition of been with one man.
All right, hold on. I think he's gonna play his song. You got your song?
Yeah, I got it queued up now.
Okay, let's go. Great song, by the way, guys.
I didn't answer your question about the pussy thing.
Shut
I
up.
don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. The beat fades out.
Yeah. You gotta send that to us, man, so we can get that played, so everybody can hear it. This is what Karla do. She been promoting you. She been promoting you. All she needed some, material, and when she do things or do her commercials or whatever, she'll make sure she pump what you doing. Because we would like to network with you. We would like for you to bring them winners down here so we can put on that show, let them grow, and support Karla and everything that you do. When y'all see her out, buy her shirts, do all that, because she got calendars. Order it from her. That's how y'all support her. Order it from her. You need some commercial time, you need your stuff played, Billy, we got you. Just get in touch with us, get in touch with Karla, get it played.
Yeah.
We'll network with you, and all the connections we have, share the connections you have, and we all put on the show, let Karla host it, and there it is.
Yeah. And I just wanted to say that Billy's really sexy too. He's pretty hot.
Really?
Yeah. You watched that video.
I've never seen Billy.
You're pretty attractive yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, no fraternizing at work.
I can fraternize with whoever the fuck I want. This is my show. Are you drinking Henny right now?
Like I told you, I'm gonna fly you down here to Atlantic City. You come to Brooklyn and gamble and eat out for dinner with King Casino.
Definitely, for sure. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up with you. Thank you for calling in. I'm so glad that you had the opportunity to talk with us, and we got the opportunity to promote with you. Oh, hold on.
All right.
All right, Billy. Billy, hold on before you get away. Hold on before you get away, Billy. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to explain something to you. This is Boss Media. I'm Darnell, the one that's sponsoring the Karla Kitty show.
Okay.
Karla's opening to coming out there. I know Busy Bone and all them guys personally. Them guys come up here. Actually, me and Rick Robertson is pretty good friends. Rick Robertson is the owner and manager of all them guys at IMG Recordings. His name is Rick Robertson. But we network with a lot of people, and what we're trying to do, man, we're trying to put the radio station on the road. We got an AM station up here off of 1690 AM, which you on, but we also have an FM station. Now, we do concerts and all that, so trying to get with you, would be a plus for us, and I thank Karla for, this introduction of things. Thanks for calling in. But we want to network, and actually we're going to bring the radio show out there, and it's all, trying to connect with you. So Karla would come out there, you sit down, she got her crew with her. She do have a bodyguard that comes with her, but she come out there anytime you need her, and again, help her promote, we'll help you promote. That's how I go. One hand washes the other. And if you got anybody, if they in the Omaha area, send them our way. We'll put them on. We'll let y'all pump y'all stuff. Just bring some of y'all material with y'all. We'll try to help y'all get it sold right here. 95.7, 1690 AM.
Boss Media Radio!
Every week, and if you got something for us, man, send it in. We'll play it every week for you on our show. Thank you, bro.
Much respect. I appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna support y'all.
Look IMG up though, man. That's what Busy Bone them at. Look IMG them up, man. And again, just shoot us some numbers and we'll get you out here, man. Whatever it takes. We would like to go with the winners though. Whatever winner you have a show, try to connect with them where we can bring them out here and we do a show out here together. That's how we collaborate.
For real. Once.
No doubt. Much respect to y'all.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, Billy. I'll be in touch after the show.
All right, y'all take care. I'll be watching.
Take care, love. Bye.
All right.
See, that's what we're about here at Boss Media again. Karla is the star right here at Boss Media. Again, when you see her out, promote her, push her, help her. Even now, you can, the shirts these ladies have on, you can order one. You talk to Karla about it. I don't like putting numbers on the air, but call her, set it up. She have calendars. She have pictures. I won't go into the pictures she have, but she have pictures. You talk to her. But again, we support all artists. This is what we do. I don't care what talent you have. Give us a call. We are a radio station. We're in 60 countries. And again, we love that. This is how we connect with people. When
polyglamorous lovers.
Polyglamorous lovers, but she is. But polyglamorous can be also us and all that we do and working together.
One love.
The human race, that's what is the issue. We stop loving one another. So again, I'm understanding today that polyglamory.
Polyglamorous. Y'all get it too.
I got a new religion, y'all. Polyglamour. I love everybody. And that's what y'all do. Continue to tune into the Karla Kitty Show every week, 4 to 6.
Yep, mad love. Hey, I needed to give a shout out to my girl Trish Markham, who actually introduced Trish Markham. She's the one that actually asked me to look in on Billy Batts, and it turns out, you know what? He is actually making big moves and doing a lot with his career and stuff.
Shout out to Billy.
Shout out to Billy.
Billy. All right, back to recycled pussy.
Back to the recycled pussy. What are your thoughts on it, guys?
We need a caller. Somebody call in and weigh in on this.
Call us and tell us what are your thoughts on
402.
recycled pussy. Tell us what recycled pussy is.
Y'all made me understand what recycled pussy is now.
402-505-1859. We need a caller. Come on in.
If you don't stay with the one you first have sex with as a virgin, the next man you make, you can got recycled
you've done
pussy.
you're
right, but listen though. Okay,
No.
we're talking about okay.
That's the only way you can define
No.
it. If you're not just with one person when you give it up the first time,
Yeah.
it becomes recycled.
Once you're done with that first person and you move on to the next, it's recycled pussy.
I think the term was recycled pussy.
So if you leave the second guy you're with and you get with a third guy.
No. When you're with somebody and you go and you recycle your pussy to someone else, that's recycled pussy. Not the second version.
Well, I'm going to start knocking on the door and just ask one, fuck, just trying to rap. I'm just going to ask, do you recycle? What the fuck? I walked in the door. Because I know y'all got phones and stuff now to make y'all do things.
You better
I might as well just say, come when I come or come when I come back. Because I'm getting mine.
Wait, do they got to pay for the service? They got to pay for the service? Because, recycling.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
Some of the best people I know have recycled pussy, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm getting ready to go down and work
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm getting ready to go down and work for Dennis Hoff, the guy that owns the brothels down in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And you know what? Some of the best people that I know have just open minds. They don't judge anybody, and I'm not judging you because you want to be monogamous, although you have recycled pussy.
No.
I might as well become a nun.
Guys, I will be coming on.
Sharing is caring. That's what
Before my
sharing is caring.
Is it called nunnetry?
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 Nunnetry.
What is that?
Like nun-like things.
Nun-like things.
Yeah, before I become a nun.
Oh, nun-like things.
All right, wait a minute.
Wait
a minute. Hold on just a second. You and I did a test run the other day talking about how pretty much the majority of men cheat.
They do.
So why don't you just get on this train, no pun intended.
Oh, so she want me to be a cheater. Okay.
No, it's not about cheating.
She wants you to get in this train.
Get on that
You missed it.
You missed it.
Choo-choo. No,
Come on. No, seriously, just get on board and love more people. It doesn't matter.
I love people, but I just can't love people intimately like that.
Why?
I can't do it.
Why?
My heart can't do it.
Why can't
Let your inner hoe out.
Embrace your inner slut.
You thought about it?
See, she thought about it. We got her on board.
What made you think about it?
Look, so I was like, yo, why do you like being in relationships? Why do you not just, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna have a fuck buddy. Like, I can't do it.
A fuck buddy.
A fuck buddy, because it's a casual thing. Like,
with your man.
You yourself.
No, with different people when I'm not with somebody.
You yourself.
Because I can't.
So that's not defined as a hoe?
You yourself.
Sleeping around.
Yeah, that's a hoe. That's what I'm saying. I can't do that. Like, I can't bring myself to do the act. So I'm like,
or is it a hoe if you charge? Which is it?
Oh, that's a good question.
No. Look. You a hoe if you do it without paying. If you do it for free, you a hoe. If you do it for money, that make you a prostitute. You a broke hoe. No, he said you a broke hoe if you do it for free.
There's a difference there. Hold up. There's a difference, y'all.
But look though, a hoe is still gonna be broke after she get paid, so she's still a dumb hoe. So it's a prostitute.
Broke if she get paid. That's gold. You sit on $1 million every day. What you talking about?
Well, isn't that how prostitutes? Cause they ain't making no money.
They ain't
Are
got
you
no
kidding
mouthpiece.
me?
We need to call Billy back. We need to send him to Billy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Billy at least got a wet t-shirt contest they can get in.
Hey, you know what? If y'all want to go to Billy's concert, it's gonna have what did he say? It's gonna have a bikini contest. Winner gets $500.
Hold on. Let's
go. I want to go. I want to be one of the contestants.
But you know how many men are going to be looking at you in your recycled pussy?
Hey, they ain't going to be touching
it. And if you got a man, he might get jealous.
Hey, look.
Somebody will.
Look. If I had a man, he should have cuffed it already, right?
Hey,
man. You can't be mad now. How about that?
Y'all better hold on.
Man, I really wish I could actually see the live and the comments that were coming across the screen right now, because I usually like to address them, but unfortunately we can't.
Hey, y'all gonna call her. You know, she's sitting here 402-505-1859. Give her a call. You know, tell us what you think.
Call me too.
So back to what we were saying too about all you were saying on the test run that all men cheat. So, like I said, I've been trying to get back to the subject of why don't you just bullshit? Why don't you just embrace this polyamorous thing? I have so many great relationships, friendships. I'm in swinger groups where, I have great relationships with women, with men, and we're open and we're honest about it. The one thing that women hate is lying ass men or women.
Yes.
When you know for a fact that they're out there doing another girl, you've seen the proof. You've seen their phone. And all I want them to do is say, yeah, I banged her. Okay, cool. How was it? That's how I would operate.
Right. But men don't work like that, though.
They don't, because even though I've been open and honest, some of them still want to
It don't
lie.
matter if you found out the truth.
We have a caller. Hold on, guys.
No, this is not a caller.
Nope, not a caller. My bad.
I think it's a value thing. Like, a personal value thing. Like, for me, if you had a watch,
get that.
It's a nice ass watch. Oh, you love that watch. Oh, you spend $1 million on that watch. Just say, because it's irreplaceable. If you keep wearing it and wearing it and wearing it and doing careless things with it here and there and this and that, it ain't gonna last. Okay. And then what? Okay. War and tear. Now you don't want it no more. Okay. Now you just toss it around, wear it whenever you want, just give it around. You know what I mean? That's how you think about it.
What?
I don't know.
What you saying?
She's basically saying, you have this nice watch, you either have to care for it.
No. What I was getting at, like, the concept behind that was how you're like, just get with the program, like, just be all, polyglamorous, like, yeah, because
but isn't it
but
true
it's not
that
for everybody.
Women love having sex? I don't care if it's whatever.
Yes.
Don't women love having sex?
Yeah, but
sometimes the woman's choice is to be in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
But on the flip side of that coin, some women just want to have sex, like you're talking about.
You might want to rub one out.
So there's a little of that polyamorous in women. There's a lot of that in women.
A lot of women, hold on
like
just a second.
Right?
And, and this is actually why I brought her on as my co-host, is because, she's younger. She doesn't have a whole lot of experience in this world. And, I brought this up, the same thing with Marcus that we did the debate on Ham Radio Show.
Okay.
But you don't have a whole lot of experience. As you continue to grow and you realize men are out there actually looking at other women and cheating with other women, and a lot of these men actually want to be open and honest and come to you and say, hey, this is my fantasy, this is what I want to do. Or even you, as you get older, you'll be like watching maybe some porn and be like, damn, that's hot. But I can never do it. Like, a lot of people suppress their desires because of they fear what society will think.
And I'm glad you said that, though, because I think it has to do with age, too, because it's like, when you're younger, you're more focused on doing the right things to please certain people. You know, when you're
As did
older,
I.
you don't care, and you're like more experienced, and you're like, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you know. So it's like, I feel like it's an age thing too. Like, age does play a factor in it, because I know a lot of grown people that are like that. That are like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, me and my girl and blah blah, or like they'll be with one person, they're in a relationship, and then have a girlfriend or have a side thing, and the girlfriend knows, and they're like, you know, and it's just like,
You know, hey,
it's
you
an
know,
age thing.
in her defense, you know, she's 24, beautiful young black woman here. And I brought her on because I want the feedback and stuff. But, you know, in being an almost 39-year-old woman, my birthday's February 3rd. All cash payments can be sent to karlakitty008@gmail.com. Thanks. But in being an older woman, I've got to experience, you know, a little bit more in life. And, you know, I was married to my last husband for 11 years. And, you know, I came to him and I said, hey, you know, this is something that I want to do. I want to get out there. I want to experiment with other people, you know, maybe be in the swinging lifestyle and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, you know, he was always on board with it. Somebody's sending angry faces. But anyways, you know, he would be on board with it when he was drinking. And, oh, yeah, this sounds good and blah, 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 blah. But then the minute he'd sober up and we'd have another couple to go with, it was always like, oh, no, I can't do it. But the funny thing is when I ended up ultimately cheating on my last husband. And the way he found out was he would leave audio recorders in the house. So I got caught.
So he has suspicion of you doing it.
He had suspicion of me doing it.
So why wouldn't you be honest with it?
I did obviously come clean at some point, and that's when I asked for the divorce. But here's the funny thing. God, I might get in trouble for this. But even though he was pissed about the fact that I cheated, he then would listen to the audio recordings and jerk off to them. So he had desires that he didn't want to explore just because of society saying that you can only be with one person. He was afraid of what society would think of him.
Well,
so
that's
the
why I
way
said it
you're
comes into
viewing
knowing
things,
yourself. It comes into knowing yourself and knowing your wants and not wants.
A
and
lot of the
desires
reason
and stuff.
people believe that
That's
they
all
can
that.
only be with one person is because of what society has implemented on them. You're only supposed to be with one person. No. I'm sorry.
Well, not really, because if you get to like biblical terms and stuff, like,
Oh, don't get into religion.
no, I'm not trying to get on religion, but I'm just saying, like, you have certain religions that be like, oh, you can have like 7 or 8 wives. Others say you can have 4. Others say you can't. Blah blah. So it's not like it's something that people are like, this is how it is. It's just it's frowned upon because the way people go about it and like the
I agree.
certain things that have happened behind it. Like,
it's still
if you want to be
one's
with 2
choice.
women. You
So
know what I'm
one's
saying?
choice, right.
Don't you think it's okay to be like, hey, like, or don't you think it's right to tell the other person, like, hey, I want to see this other person.
That's the
If
whole
that
point
person's
of
not
poly-
okay with it, boom, next person,
Okay,
all right,
okay.
they're cool with it, so now you're okay. But if you gotta cheat around and like bounce around and do all that extra, you know, sleeping around, then it's wrong. So that's why people frown upon it. I feel like,
Okay,
you know,
well, let me ask you this. If that's what you're thinking, you don't want to act on it, but that's what you're thinking.
right?
Okay. What if your man came to you and said he wants to do it? But you ain't moved on it yet. He don't even know your thoughts. He just wants to do it.
I feel like
Good
you need
point.
to be woman enough to tell him, like, blah blah, like this
would
is
you
your
be
opportunity.
mad though, or would you be more accepting? Because
I'll be
you
more
wanna do
accepting
it?
because you know, like if I felt like that, yeah, I'll be more accepting of it because now we can talk about it. Like, okay, now I can tell you my
okay.
desires, but if I keep it away, that's wrong.
That's the problem is
Yeah.
most people get into relationships and they don't really
don't
express
communicate.
their desires. They
Yeah.
don't communicate.
Communicate.
Hashtag communicate. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the problem with a lot of these relationships is people enter them and they don't really express their true desires and whatnot. And so that's what's so great about Karla Kitty is when I do meet people, you know, I straight up tell them, this is who I am, this is what I'm about. I'm a polyamorous lover. I do have other lovers other than you, or if you become one, you know. If you
Okay.
become one.
Okay, since we're in the educating and helping people, well, help me.
He just wants to be in the top 5.
I do. I want to be in the top 5, y'all. I ain't even in the top 5, y'all. I ain't even got a name.
You have a name. Shut the fuck up.
But anyway, on the serious side, help the people, the women out there that is struggling, the men that is out there struggling, that feels the way you feel, wants to make that move. Help them communicate. How do you approach a person and say, hey, this is what I am?
You know, it's funny that you even asked that because I don't really care whether they like it or not. I
but-
just straight out
but
put it
it's
on
just-
the table.
You said communicate. Now, we're being honest about
Yeah.
things, getting it out in the beginning. How do
Right.
you communicate?
I feel like you should do it in that getting to know each other stage. Like, I'm just like warming up to
So
you.
therefore you should lie then. Just
No.
pretend.
That's what people
I'm
do.
so sweet. I'm so nice.
Right, and that's
And then
that's
boom,
exactly what
wanna
I
fuck
do.
the world.
No,
First
I say
date.
keep it 100.
That's
Like,
what
yo,
Tupac meant.
I look, so this is me. I like to be like this. I like this and that and third. And if that person's not liking it, boom, that get to know you stage is gone because you're not getting to know each other no more. She ain't with the program.
If
Now,
you
if she
met a
keeps
man-
listening after you tell her this is what I like, then obviously she must like it. So then you just got to keep working on it. Okay, base 1, base 2. All right, how far is she going to go? Because maybe she's not really real. Then she's
Here's
lying.
the problem. Here's the problem is,
Think
you know
about
what,
it.
let's talk, we go back to the dating sites and stuff. A lot of these women and even men, they tell you what you think you want to hear just for the opportunity to meet. But the reality of it is when I go on a first date, I lay it all out there. This is who I am. This is what I'm about.
Right.
And it was brought up on the ham radio show, why don't you have a guy? Because I lay it all out there. And, have you been rejected? Yes, I have been rejected. And, I was very open and very honest with this particular person. And you know what? Woke up on his couch the next morning, didn't have sex with the guy. And he says, you know what? I just don't think this is going to work.
Yeah.
And, I have a lot more respect for that guy saying it's not going to work and he didn't waste my time.
Right.
Because the reality of it is if he's not on the same page with me,
You're
it
gonna
will
have conflict.
never work.
You're gonna have conflict.
It will never work. And I'm,
Yeah.
of course I was fucking crushed. But the reality of it is he didn't waste my time. And I have mad respect for him for that, So me laying it out there on the table, whether you're going to like it or not, now.
Right.
So now we can move forward.
No, don't start calling my damn phone here at the station talking about I'm just gonna hook up with Carla. Yeah. No, it will cost you. They still sell triple cheeseburgers at McDonald's. But anyway, don't call my phone with that. No, anyway, being serious. I think it's important that people understand that too, because there's all type of things going on here. Transgender. I would rather somebody tell me at the table who you are than,
Right.
because there's a lot of guys that can look like women.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
That, you shouldn't be catfishing people out there. Y'all cut that
don't
shit
catfish.
out.
Let me ask y'all a question.
You have to, again, back to what we were saying, is you got to communicate. I'd rather somebody be honest with me when I sit down and meet you, because then it becomes my choice of what I want to do.
Right.
So if I choose not just, I'm gonna get me something right quick. No, I choose to be with a person like that. That's just what I choose. Then you don't care what people think.
Did your phone die?
No, it's a choice.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right, we got another about 20-25 minutes of
another
the
half
show
hour
left.
here, y'all.
If anybody's
16,
interested
90.
in calling,
Give us a
402-505-1859. We're having a great time.
Please
Our
call.
firur show
When
has,
she starts stripping up in here, please.
they want me to strip.
Please.
But we,
The police.
Getting
Carla.
bored.
There you go.
I am, I'm getting bored. I think
I'll give you a little dance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Are you?
Uh-oh.
No way.
Hey, y'all, get the kids out the room. Get
Hold
the
on, I
kids
got
out
y'all.
the room. Kids, go get y'all Lunchable.
Go get a Lunchable.
Okay.
So I've been working really hard since they approached me with this radio show and everything. I've been networking mad fucking crazy. Some people, like I said, we have the shirts. I said 25, but with shipping and handling, we're actually going to charge 30 for them. So if you're interested in purchasing the shirts,
We do ship.
calendars, decals, whatever you want, inbox me. We can get them shipped out to you as
If
soon
y'all
as
need
possible.
Miss Key to come to y'all town, host a party or something for y'all, she will be there. Just give her a call. She will bring her pictures. She will be signing pictures. And again, just keep up with her on Facebook. Share everything. She will have a list up there of all her merchandise. But just again, support her. Y'all see her out. Get her there, y'all. She's real
Yes.
educational. She's really smart.
We're in North Omaha. That's why you hear
guys,
sirens.
If you need her in y'all contest, get her there.
She ain't lying, though.
She's also a model. And she do have at least good 10 beautiful women with her, y'all. Y'all better get in touch with Carla, y'all.
I'm number 1 though.
And our African queen sitting next
She just take the best friend seat.
Yeah, I
to her.
sure
And she's
I love her,
she's
though.
not poly.
And she's not poly.
did. No, I'm not.
She monogama.
Monogamous.
All right,
Hold on,
all
what's that
right.
other word?
And I'm not free, so hey.
Abstinent. Yeah, there you go. Abstinent.
Wait a minute, Darnell, can I lick your butthole?
Oh,
Whoa.
come on.
You know, let's talk about that. ass licking. How many of you men actually like your ass licked? Like, let's just be real, because a lot of men actually like that, but they won't admit to it.
I know.
So that's why they cheat around. So
We have a caller.
Booty licked or no booty licked?
Thank you for calling. You saved me from asking questions like that. What's up?
Welcome to the Karla Kitty Show. Who's calling?
This Mojo Brooks, man. I'm calling. They just sent me a message telling me to call in. I heard y'all waiting for me to get there on the 24th of February.
24th of February. Is that correct?
Yep, that's Mr. James.
Oh, snap.
Mr. James.
We can't wait to see you.
It's the king of all sugar dadds, Mr. James.
Oh.
He's an awesome comedian. Get at him.
What's up?
He's coming down here. He'll tell you today.
What's going on? Talk to us.
February 24th, I think.
My birthday's February 3rd. What are you going to do for me?
It's all about what you gonna do for James.
You know, he's the cat daddy.
Mr. James is king of strange things for a little bit of change.
Oh, snap. Are you the infamous?
You're gonna have to do something strange for Mr. James if you want anything done for that birthday.
So back to, are you polyamorous, polyglamorous?
No, he's polypaying.
I said, are you polyglamorous, polyamorous?
That's Mr. James right there. That's him.
Oh, hold on. We're looking at your video right now.
Were you?
Hold on.
Oh, snap.
We're looking at his video right now.
It's already said, baby.
Mr. James. He on Facebook.
You got the money? That's gonna be my new catchphrase. You got the money?
Oh yeah, y'all better go check out Mr. James, y'all. This guy funny. Y'all better check out Mr. James on Facebook. He coming to Omaha.
He
Y'all
coming
gotta
to
check him
Omaha,
out,
y'all.
man.
February 23rd.
Go look him up on Facebook, man. He coming here to be on the Karla
23rd,
Kitty Show.
24th.
February 24th.
Mr. James
Tell
in
him
the
to come to the
house.
city, we want him on the show.
Come to
Yeah.
where?
When he comes to the city, we want him on the show.
Mr. James, so when you come down here, we want you on the show, okay?
That is,
Yes,
That
do
is
that.
funny.
Come on the show.
love it.
We'll get y'all the information about what time we'll be flying in, and I'll let us come down there and do the show with you all.
Hell yeah.
All right, that'll be awesome. I can't
Yes.
wait to have you come.
Ask him where he doing the show at.
Where are you doing the show at, love?
We are doing the show. I hate that y'all asking this because I'm not looking right at the flyer. So I'm looking at that. I think it's RW or something like that.
RW?
And the information is going to be on my page.
Is it on 24th and Lake? RW's Comfort Foods? RJ's Comfort Foods?
Is that?
Yes,
Okay.
RJ and
Yeah, our station is right by that. RJ's Comfort
Where you
Foods. Right there.
We're right next to that.
We're right 2 minutes away.
Yeah, that's where the show gonna be at, man. And
Hell yeah.
I know they say it's a comedy competition. I'm gonna be headlining the show.
Yep.
Okay.
I definitely can't wait to get out there, man. And,
For real.
Get around the beautiful people in Nebraska, man. I ain't never been before, so it's kind of.
We will definitely make you feel at home. Super excited. Hey, why don't you?
I got a show in Cincinnati tonight, so I gotta get ready, man. But I just wanted to call you, man. Thank y'all, man.
Thank you
Thank
so much
you
for
so
the
much.
call.
We will look forward to seeing you.
Can't wait to see you.
Take
Come
care,
down.
love.
Y'all take care.
Bye. There you go.
That's right, Mr. J.
February
Mr.
24th,
J, February
guys.
24th.
Mr. James.
RJ's Comfort and Foods. That's where it's gonna be.
Yep, right
Yep.
here. 24th.
Yep.
On the 24th.
24th and Lake, y'all. Make sure you
Hell
come out
to
and
the
support.
yeah.
Karla
He
Kitty
is
will be in the
funny,
house. Boss
funny.
Media. will be in the
Boss
house.
Media.
Yes.
Dude. Where's my car? All right. Oh, whoa. Oh, I thought we had somebody else calling.
Come
We
on,
don't.
give Karla a call again. She'll be
Come
out
on,
here.
guys.
Support her. She'll be everywhere. Y'all start hearing about this name. I'm telling y'all.
Oh, for real. Yes,
Yeah.
it's going to grow big and it's going to grow fast. And I got Sephoya by my side helping me out.
Sephoya.
Sequoia in the
Sequoia
building.
Oh yeah, speaking of Sephoya, I want y'all to pay, attention to the
Hey,
show,
Hotman.
95.7 next week. Black History Month. Sephoya will be on there with Brother Muhammad, talking about Black history and how we as a people can come together. Again, Sephora. Look her up on Facebook.
Look me up, guys. Sephora Ali.
She's right there on the page, Boss Media.
Down here.
95.7. Check her out.
She
Sophia.
started off this live being scared as fuck, and now look at her.
She
Look,
scared.
okay, I'm still nervous, but
No, she's not.
Let's pretend I didn't say that.
She gonna be
I
poly.
rocked
She
it.
gonna be poly by the time she be there.
No.
Yes, man.
Coming to a city
Monogamous,
near you.
monogamy, practice monogamy, guys.
Coming to a city near you, I'm telling you.
This show turned her on so much. She's gonna go.
I know,
home and
I'm
close
so
her
turned on
dildo.
right now, guys. It's not even funny. I'm getting hot now.
Uh-oh.
Should I strip?
Look
Look at her, she's
Take
so
off all your
But
clothes.
don't get twisted. I'm on Nebraska, y'all. This
Yes.
is how we do it.
The
Every
big O.
week,
The
4 to
big O.
6. Give
Yes,
us a
4 to
call.
6.
But again,
1690.
support her. You can support her without the show being here this week.
Right.
Buy a shirt. Get a shirt from
1690
her.
a.m. Let's go.
Get a shirt from her. That's how you support her. Get a couple shirts from her. Get her out there where y'all at. You know, go live. We got a few people. Billy's
Do
out
it.
there.
Do it.
You know, we can
Do
do
it.
this.
Do it.
Mr. James.
Yeah, Mr.
You know,
Yes.
give us a
yes.
call. You know, you want to talk, you want to be on the show, give us a call. Karla Kitty is here every week.
Call her.
4
Where
to
you
6.
at? Where you at?
And
Call
she
us.
would love to have you. Even if you can't come in, give us a call. But if you are in the Omaha, Nebraska area, we right here. Just give her a call.
Yes, we keep the show going. We keep it real.
What's our number?
unfiltered. 402-505-1859.
402-505.
Give us a call.
1859.
I'd actually like to have Eddie Finicari on the show too. He's the one that they kind of discovered me through him a little bit. Well, no, him and I had talked a little bit before that, but they all got to hear the show and the master debate that happened between me and Marcus Harris on that
Okay.
show. And Marcus still needs to come back on this show.
Well,
I was expecting his bitch ass to call tonight.
Ooh.
I want King of Controversy on the show. Kanye, give me a call.
Kanye, give me a call.
I know you out there. Give me a call, Kanye.
Who was the guy that was found? He was I think he was a basketball player that was found drugged out on Dennis Hoff's one of his brothels. I think it was the Love Ranch.
It is
Who was
Lamar Odom.
Lamar
No
Odom.
freaking way.
Love Ranch is where I'm supposed to be going to
Love
work in
Ranch.
April.
Hey.
Yes. So, yep.
Love Ranch. What
So
they
wait,
got
go
there?
back to
They got
this.
some chocolate there or something?
Really?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
hope they have some
What's
chocolate
the
there.
Love Ranch? I need a date
I
for
hope they have
Valentine's Day.
chocolate there.
If Carla's going, they're going to have a lot of chocolate.
Oh.
a lot of chocolate.
Oh, they gonna have one for a ride.
She probably
Lamar
ain't gonna
Odom,
come
you
back,
can
nah.
come on up, baby. I'll take care of you.
Lamar Odom, did you hear that? The Karla
Sorry,
Kitty invited you to her
Kardashians.
show. You've been called
Lamar?
out.
Yeah,
She
he's
wants you on
hot.
the show.
He's hot.
He's hot, she say.
There you go.
There you go, Lamar. Get here, man. I'm on Nebraska, man.
Come get
Just
your
call in,
girl.
though. 402.
505.
Oh my God, it's Lamar. Just
Boom,
kidding.
boom, boom.
Give us a call. Mr. James, thanks for calling in. Shout out to you. We see you when you get to Omaha, Nebraska.
Hope
It's
you have
your
a
boy
safe
again.
trip.
Hope you have a safe
Right,
trip.
right.
And
No,
yeah, we welcome you here when we see
Come
you.
down here.
All right.
Get you a shirt too, cause like yes, these are awesome.
Yep.
Yes,
This
for
one's
real,
an
for
extra
real.
large on me, but hey, we'll make it work.
Yeah.
We can still show your boobies off, though.
Hey, I don't
would
have
admit
boobies.
you don't have many
Stop it.
boobies.
Stop
All right,
it.
guys. I think we're gonna wrap this show up. We've had some great guests on tonight. Billy Bats, Caesar. We missed him, but we can definitely get him on next week. We actually have his
Mr.
books, his promotional work. Caesar Nixon. Oh, okay, we should do so. Okay, I guess we're not wrapping it, but I just heard
Karla
somebody.
just
said
said
I
she
never
ready to
wrapped
go now, y'all. She ain't got hot.
It's
Somebody
hot in
called.
here.
She ready
You
to
know,
go.
it's
But
actually
we're
not
gonna keep
bad.
it going
'cause,
for about another 15
Hot in
minutes.
here.
Oh my! Let me look
She
this way.
did
I
not.
got church
I did.
tomorrow.
Do it again.
Woo! It's hot in here.
Boobies. I wish I can adjust the camera.
There go the neighborhood.
He said-
It's fucking hot in here. I'm not even lying.
I don't know how she's hot because I'm feeling alright. Compared to the weather that we've been having lately, honestly, this is quite
It is.
okay.
And it's probably like
We've been
what,
having some
40
terrible
degrees,
weather.
but it's a goddamn heat wave right now.
Yeah.
Well, you got it hot up in here. What you expect today?
You know,
This is your first show. You here?
This is
you
my
got
first
it
show.
hot up in
she
here.
turned it up.
We
Yeah.
turned it up.
Turned it up.
I really
Turned it
wanted
up.
Marcus to call in though, because I'm ready to fucking lay that bitch out.
Yo, look. She's been talking about this because she's been wanting to. Marcus, you gonna hear it today. And it's not gonna be on the show.
Please call this lady, Marcus.
Yeah, no,
please.
call her.
Please call
You know,
Marcus.
I think Marcus is probably working, so I'll forgive him this time. But
That's good.
Yeah.
Man with a job.
yeah,
Go, Marcus, go.
go Marcus,
Go Marcus.
Go
Marcus.
Marcus.
Go Marcus.
Again, wherever
Marcus,
y'all at,
go.
just continue to tune in. Karla Kitty will be wherever y'all want her at. Get her there.
For real. Yeah,
Get
we
her
have
there.
so much going on. So
Once you
excited.
see
Call
these
us in.
pictures,
Give us your opinions.
Once
We
you
got
see these
music.
calendars, you will want Karla in your town.
Nope.
I'm crazy. I'm unfiltered. Polyamorous. BDSM lifestyle. No
What?
wonder I'm single.
Whoa.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you just started something. Maybe they might come out. Come out.
Right. Yep.
Quit hiding.
Quit hiding, motherfucker.
Who's that knocking at my window?
That be me. Shit, that's who it is. We women.
This window.
Yeah.
The bathroom window or the bedroom window, right? No.
On the real though, anybody that's any type of entertainment, any radio, you know, for real, set it up for us. We'll come there. We love to come there. You know, just shout it out to us.
You need commercial time.
We travel. You know, we taking this on the road. We would love to. You know,
hey, real quick,
put it out there.
Chris Knapp, I actually brought him on one of my lives back this last summer or whatever. They own he doesn't own. He works for Shawnee's Pizzeria out of Kansas City,
Pizzeria.
Missouri.
Pizza.
So I'm supposed to be getting in touch with the owners there. Hopefully we can go live out of their place. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Chris Knapp. Chris Knapp, make sure that you share this live video, let your owners see it, and maybe we can come out there and we can promote for you all.
Yeah, Chris Knapp. Don't sleep on it.
That's not Chris Nappy Head. It's just Chris Knapp.
Nappy head is on.
He white.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Cache. We were down at
Big
Lipsticks.
shouts out.
We were down at Lipsticks last night. We had a great time.
I want Cache on this show.
We need to have Cache on this show.
She the triple threat. She's the DJ.
Triple threat
That's what it
DJ.
is.
Hype person.
Oh
Yes.
man, Cache,
We had
you
a
out
blast.
there
All the
listening to us,
above.
baby.
We had a
love you.
blast out there
Yeah.
last night.
Lipstick, y'all.
Beautiful girls. Great entertainment. Everybody make sure to check out Lipsticks. Mad love and respect. We had a great time out there last night.
That's right. Drink water though. Drink water.
Keep
Any
yourself
guests
hydrated.
from Lipsticks. They want to be on the show or want us to go live from Lipsticks. We love to do it.
We
During
did.
happy hour, get in touch with Boss Media.
Boss Media, get in
Boss
touch with us.
Media.
Boss
Yeah.
Media 957. Get in touch with us. I actually did leave my
Get in
information.
touch with us. Get in touch
I was in
with
the house
us.
last night. Happy birthday again to you, honey.
Yes, happy birthday, honey. We left
Yeah.
my photo with you. Make sure to reach out. I know I left my information with Cache, so hopefully
All
we'll hear
right,
from them
Cache,
soon.
check it out. Get it.
Yeah,
come on, get it
Lipsticks. Check
show.
them out, guys.
Bring it here. Bring it here. Right here. Boss Media.
There you go.
We'll be there. We'll broadcast any of your parties. Anywhere there's anybody listening, we will broadcast your party. Karla Kitty
Darnell,
will
who do
be
you think
there.
the hottest dancer was last night?
The hottest dancer last night
Mm-hmm.
would have to have been, let's see. Honey was great.
Honey's a good one.
Honey was great.
Yeah.
Was great.
Honey's good. I don't think we know a lot of their names. So.
Vegas is kind of sexy.
Yeah,
What, Vegas?
The one with the tattoo on her side, her back
Was that the
side.
Hispanic girl
She
that you
looked
mentioned?
Hispanic.
Yeah.
I don't know. None
yeah.
of what y'all talking about.
She was great. She was great.
All of
They
them.
still ain't no cachet, but they was great.
They were all
They was
beautiful.
great.
Don't get me wrong. We had, like I said, we had a great time out there last night, and yeah,
Karla Kitty was in the house, y'all didn't even know.
nobody even knew the gem they
Y'all
had
slept
sitting
on
among
it.
them.
And
Show
she
her
came
some love next time y'all see
to
her
spend
now.
some money. Y'all didn't even come talk to her.
Yep, I had money to give, but nobody came and talked to me, so it's all good. But regardless, the entertainment was beautiful. It was cool. The atmosphere was cool. They had great music. So shout out to Lipsticks.
And
Cache
Lipsticks,
mainly.
Where's Indiana, the big booty queen?
Where's Indiana? Where you at, Indiana?
Big booty queen. Wow.
They had a lot of big beauty queens out there last night, for real.
Man, they did.
They had some,
They
man.
did.
I went home and rubbed one out.
Yeah, I heard that.
And hey, one thing I do want to point out about Lipsticks is there was a lot of females out there tipping more than the men.
Oh yeah. Sure
They were.
was.
Yeah.
Everybody's swaying some ways these days.
Yeah.
In the
Left or right,
left or right.
or
don't
both.
matter. Yeah, no, it was a great
at
time
the same
out there.
time.
Though. Great
Yeah,
time.
I had a good time. I
You
was
know?
wrong. I did something wrong last night, but I had a good time.
What'd you do wrong?
I found $1 on the floor and gave it to one of the girls.
drops that.
If I could have stole it.
Typical black man would have stolen it.
Put it in your pocket.
Carla was up on stage like, Carla, what are you doing? You ain't even a stripper here.
All right, man. Well, hey, I'll be back in the house. I like what I seen.
It was fun.
I'll
Yes,
be
we had a
back in
great
the
time.
house.
Definitely a great time. Like I said, now it's happy belated birthday to Honey, but yes, went out there. She's
Happy birthday
beautiful.
again, honey.
Happy birthday again.
Make sure you attend my party though.
Shout out to Mary, one of the owners of Lipsticks. Tell me when Mike do the.
Shouts out to Mary.
Mary, we coming to see
We
you.
want to host happy hour. Get in touch with us.
We want to
Mary.
host that happy hour with you.
I hope
Boss
you
Media
here.
957.
We
There you go.
coming. So let us in. We
Yeah.
want to host over there. Carla Kitty want to bring her show right there to you.
Yep. I think tonight too, I'm gonna be heading down to American Dream with some friends,
American
possibly.
Dream.
Where's that at?
American Dream is off of 72nd and F, so we're gonna be down there. I don't know if you're or not real. If you can go with me or not, but I know some people are going down there, so we should go down there. Maybe do some networking, have some fun down there.
Well, you guys won't be seeing me there, but if you guys do come out, do show love to Carla. She's awesome.
I'm gonna drag her there.
She might have some t-shirts for you guys too.
We don't
You
have
said
to.
you gonna get on stage?
No, she's gonna have some
No,
t-shirts.
you gotta get on stage. Do your demo
We
amateur
gonna
night.
get-
Oh my
Hey,
god! What?
hey.
You guys know.
Get you out of your shell.
We need to get her out of her shell.
Turn up and
This
turn
is
up.
out of my shell right now. You
Turn
should
up, turn up and turn
So you
up.
guys going with me
turn
then?
up.
You gonna go with? Or do you?
It's girls' night out.
No, it's my girls' night out.
It's girls' night out.
I can't drive.
Girls' night.
No, y'all should go with.
Ladies, come on out.
That's right.
It's not
Turn
girls'
up.
night out.
That's what Darnell's saying. So
It's
Turn
not
up.
girls' night out. That's real saying
turn
that.
up. Okay,
Turn
real.
Turn up.
Well,
She don't want to go.
any
I
final
can't.
words from Miss Carla? What do you want to say to your people out there?
Final words. Everybody, thank you for joining the first live tonight.
Thank you.
It has been amazing. It has been fun. I got her out of her shell a little bit. She was a little
Yes, a
shy
little
and
bit.
nervous. I was a little
A
nervous
little
to start the
bit.
first show too. But I want to say a huge thank you to everybody that joined the show tonight. Billy Bats, Caesar, I'm sorry, we'll get to you next week. Petty G Vandross, thank you for calling. Thank you for co-hosting with me.
Thank you.
Don't
You're
forget
awesome.
Mr.
I love
James.
you.
Yeah, James, thank you. We look forward to working with you. So excited about that. And the last and definitely not least, a huge thank you to Darnell and John
Boss Media.
for bringing me on and doing
yeah,
this. It's gonna go
yay.
big and it's gonna go hard, and I have a mad love and respect for them. They have actually made my dream come true. Don't make me cry right now. It has been an amazing first show. Started off a little rough, but you know what? We ended it well.
So if y'all want this show to
Yes,
continue,
thank you,
y'all need
guys.
to support it. Go ahead. How do they send money to you?
You can either send it through Messenger or PayPal.
All
Right
right,
now.
there
So,
y'all go. There y'all go.
there you
right
go.
here.
Keep
Send
supporting
y'all
us,
support.
guys.
It can be 5 or 10. We would like Mr. Ben, but it'd be 5 or 10. Send it in. Call the kitty, y'all.
Carla Kitty Show. We are gonna be signing out right now. Mad love and respect for everybody that's joined. Kitty out for now. We'll
Bye,
see y'all
guys.
later.
Peace.
Peace.
One
Way
love.
out.
Bye.
All right. One love. Hold on.
Wow.
That was fun.
How did it go?
I like that. I like that.
She's still alive, though.
I just went off.
I think we got the floor things pretty good. I like that.
How did it go? How do you think?
I think it went perfect. I mean, not perfect, obviously, but it went great.
Okay. Okay, I was about to run up in there.
Cleaning up in here.
But he about to got another show. You can go back there, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go smoke. I go pee too. Bye.
Hey, now how you doing?
All right.
I'm glad they gave me some time to set up.
Huh?
I'm glad they gave me some time.
Trying to sit it.
Hey, man, how you doing?
All right. Y'all, you said the thing cut off for y'all?
No. I thought maybe he wanted me to cut it on.
Oh, well, yeah,
It's still
y'all,
on.
y'all did good time. Gave me 5 minutes to set up.
Oh, you need more time than that?
Well, what y'all? This y'all show every
Yeah, we're gonna start
Saturday
every
now?
Saturday, 4 to 6.
4 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, then, I mean at least 5 minutes.
That's
give
cool.
me,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
10 minutes or
we
something.
We cut off 15 minutes of it.
Yeah, that'd be dope right there. That'd give me a lot
I
of help.
understand, bro. I got you.
Need.
Got you.
Hey, what's the name of y'all show?